This is your KCTV5 News Update.
Kansas has reported record highs for its 7-day averages of new cases and hospitalizations. And now Governor Laura Kelly is considering calling the Republican-led legislature into a special session to impose a statewide mask mandate. Kelly is planning to meet with legislative leaders today to discuss. We're also learning Kansas City Public Schools are delaying a return to in-person learning because of increases in COVID-19 cases on the Missouri side. And in Kansas, schools might have to send kids back home. The concern involves what is called gating criteria. The number one factor is incident rates, the number of positives in a 2-week average per 100,000 people. The red zone, where kids go back to remote learning, is 251 cases or more. As of today, the number at Shawnee Mission is 248. KCTV5 asked the district if they would abide by what the health department recommends if they indeed do go into the red zone.
We are close collaborators with them, and we plan to follow their advice.
Plan to, is that a promise?
I don't make promises because, there are lots of things that could potentially intervene.
The district spokesperson would not give hypothetical examples, but says they are prepared to go to remote if needed. Now, KCTV5 stands for you, and we want to let you know about the Kansas Senate race. Campaign cash is piling up for Democrat Dr. Barbara Bollier. So far, she has raised $4.3 million in October. That brings her fundraising total to more than $25 million. That's a record for any candidate who's ever run in the state of Kansas. Her Republican opponent, Dr. Roger Marshall, raised almost $800,000 this month, but he's getting a lot of help from PACs. By Election Day, Republican groups could spend more than $30 million on advertising.
All this money is being poured in. The question is, what is the voter that's deciding last minute? How do they break?
KCTV5's been following the money in this race, and there's a lot of it. To see our investigation of the group spending the most, open your KCTV5 News app. Early voting is a hit in Johnson County, apparently, where election officials say they've already taken in more than 100,000 ballots at drop boxes and through the mail. And just as tens of thousands of Kansans have voted early, so has the governor herself. Again, back to Governor Laura Kelly. She stopped by her local election office in Shawnee County to drop off her ballot yesterday. Remember, the deadline to ask for a ballot by mail in Kansas is today. So submit your request now.
Headed deeper into the afternoon, it is a cold rain around the Kansas City area. Most of the streets are above freezing, so they will remain wet. However, those bridges, overpasses, elevated roadways, the temperature on that surface could drop closer to freezing, and as a result, a couple of those could get icy. So please use caution here, at least through about 2 p.m. and then the temperature should be above freezing, up to 33 degrees. Still a 50% chance of light rain at 3 o'clock, but it moves off to the southeast of Kansas City. Still around Sedalia out toward Marshall at about 4 o'clock. The temperature up to 34 degrees, and then things begin to dry out this evening around 34 at 6 o'clock. Security Bank 7-day forecast. Tomorrow evening, there's another chance of rain. It's a 50% chance of rain, but the temperature's well above freezing at that point, 45. We'll have overnight rain into Thursday morning. The temperature Thursday morning is around 37, so no threats of any ice there. Thursday afternoon, we see some sunshine back up to 45. Then it's clear sailing after that. Halloween up to 60. We'll be up to 52 on Sunday, 58 by Monday.
Turn to KCTV5 News for the latest all day. This is your personalized update because KCTV5 News stands for you.